Good morning, it's Marco Taloni speaking. So Johnny the Mule is finished. I mean, the draft is available. The final screenplay of 600 minutes is completed, and we are setting the put together the pieces about production pieces needed to go on and shoot the film. The plan to shoot the film is 2019, starting in March. So we have 65% of shooting is in Thailand. We have another around 25% of the entire film is in Canada, and then we have the other 10 or 50% in Italy. So we have around 3 months in Thailand, 1 month, 2 months, 1 month and a half in Canada, and a month, 20 days, 3 weeks in Italy. So the story is based in Thailand, but the story is a villain born in Italy, went to Italy or New York City. Is a historical facts. The fact is comes from 1930 until present time, until it's a life story of a villain that born in equivocal circumstances, but he has a chance to redeem himself because he didn't know why born in that way and why became a smuggler. He just was the only he used to know only one word, that was survival. So the fact is who has a chance to to redeem himself, to access to the part of good, the one that we think is good. Good is love, for sure. Love is pure, and so we have in the Johnny Mule, you have the angel of the golden triangle that is the symbol of purity, symbol of candor and justice. So this is happened a clash between Johnny the Mule, that is a villain basically, but he's a villain, but he has the good inside that perhaps unwittingly he has a good part that recognizes only during a clash between himself and the golden triangle, that is the good part. So the good part, the purity, and the justice, and the representative of the candor of life clashes against the bad, the evil that in some part took the Johnny the Mule. So this is it's a stage of enlightenment, and the Johnny the Mule story is related, is a gliding on top historical facts of villains that I set as a villain mafia, Italian Sicilian mafia, from 1930 until present time. So the background, we have a mafia conspiracy activities, international activities, especially related to heroin smuggling. Heroin smuggling at the time was flourishing in North America among mafia, and not only mafia. We know also other gangs, but we base this story in real fact of Johnny the Mule that became a smuggler and went to Thailand, actually in the golden triangle between Burma, Laos and Thailand, to gather opium in the spot and refining it in the spot through the known the drug lord of the area, the kingpin, the Kunza, the famous, I mean, historical Kunza, that used to have an army to control the Chan, the so-called Chan state in northern Burma, in the Golden Triangle area, where there is opium. So he controlled the opium trafficking. So that's how he does. And Johnny the Mule goes in this area, sent by the bosses to do the job, because that time was heroin was short. The heroin supply was short because for collapsing the French connection and shortage for other reason. So, and then they went to looking for something good that was actually in Thailand at the time, that became the biggest cultivation of opium in the world. Unfortunately, opium is highlighted in the script. Opium is good because opium is if used for medical reason or healthy reason, we know it's good. But then, if as anything, if abused, become bad. So, and then conducting to death. So that's why the fact is discovering that Johnny Mule discovering that he's doing an activity that actually creates death and havoc and destruction in everywhere. And then the Golden Triangle, the angel of the Golden Triangle, tries to make him see it with situation happening, and then also a bad situation, like a situation of first meeting with the reality, and then see it by itself. So at this point, he get into a clash, or triple clash, between himself, because he's understanding things, understanding facts of reality, of purity, and reality of karma, and clash between the fact that he was doing a business. So he is in the middle of mafia trafficking, and then also in danger of life, because we know they can be whacked, so meaning killed. And then also the third is the one that the angel of the Golden Triangle, the woman, the Thai, because it comes from the Golden Triangle, that shows reality and love, offers actually love. So, but then the Johnny the Mule at this point decides, understand many fact, like avalanche of facts coming over, and so he decides to change, to access to the new path of reality. So the path of the purity, but to do this step, this jump, is kind of painstaking, and then is not so easy. So, and then takes time, takes certain circumstances that create like a challenge, a lot of challenges, in order to jump in the other path, but then redeeming himself in his own way. So another fact that we are, so the pre-production, now we are in pre-production development level, advanced level, and recoup that fast in the first year. Then make for 80 millions in the 4 years. So thank you, and have a great day, and let's be in touch.